internet was not working. I sit with my parents and I found my family is really nice. We all have got that, and so that jokes apart, I just saw one video. I couldn't find it on YouTube now to share with you. So there was an experiment done with different people by saying that this is some interview which is going on. We will be going to telecast in some reality show. But that was not the truth. So it's like I'll ask you, come in, and then I ask you, okay, so you have done this transaction, you went there, and this person is like, you're doing some magical show here. How are you getting to know so much about me? And they just removed the curtain, and it was the whole technology. So it's like your data, whatever you are putting on the internet, on the social site, it is going for the analytics. Further analytics, which is now the big market, digital marketing or social media marketing. So it's going there, and it was scary to know. I don't know about others. It's like most of people feel scary to see that everybody knows what emotions I was going through before 3 years, before 4 years, and it's somewhere challenging your emotional intelligence, which is going down day by day. Here is some data which I could just get for India. I know better to come to India because India is a country where we are not so advanced for technology, but still we have the users which are like 3.17, which is going to increase by 2021 is 358.17 millions, which is huge. And then so it's like how many out of these 3.17 billion internet users, we have 2.3 billion which are social media users. And then it's just the statistics, so we can just skip that. Just a pictorial diagram which says that you can check out from this portal of Facebook, but you would never want to leave this portal. I've seen many people coming and writing on Facebook that today I want to leave Facebook, and then after 3-4 days they're ready to come back to Facebook. So that's the reality, and how we are using these data. Why I'm saying all this? I'm saying this all, okay fine, this is on a positive note. We should be into this. It is a good way to socialize, it is a good way to connect, but there are a lot of negative impacts. And we should always keep them in mind. Because technology is good, but somewhere it is challenging your mental ability. There was a time when we used to remember the numbers, but now, I don't know about others, but many of us can't remember even our parents' number. If one day, imagine you don't have mobile, you don't have internet, you don't have electricity, our many tasks will go on toss. So there are some of the emotional symptoms like feeling guilt, anxiety, depression, dishonesty, and physically you say people are putting a lot of weight. The weight gain, this is one of the reasons in that. And because you compare your life, looking at the social media, you compare what this guy is, it looks very fancy, it's very glamorous world. And the sad part is 70% of the kids which are from 20 to 17-year-old age group, they are on social media, and there's social marketing technique which is actually marketing everything to them. We are not keeping a watch to them, and the kind of games they are playing, it's all going to impact. And these are the diseases we'll be seeing now. Now the diabetes and blood pressure is the disease is becoming very common, like fever and cough. Soon these all diseases will be in each house if we are not looking into the negative implications. So how to stop it? There is nothing else can be done than a moderation. You need to keep a watch how much time I'm spending, because average a person spend around 2 hours of his time on social media just browsing. It is average, that means you can see the maximum and minimum also. There are certain people who doesn't know how to use it, so they are the ones who are in the minimum side. People are not sleeping. In the sleeping time, they'll be looking at the Facebook, WhatsApp. I also have done that. But sometimes you feel you're stuck with it. You are not talking to people around you. So just a message which I wanted to give, that moderation is the key. Just look into how much you are doing. If it is not needed, don't do that. And please go and read about emotional intelligence, which is different than your IQ, but it is, I think it's more important than your IQ, many a times. So just a joke I have noted that people are losing their job because they posted something for some issues, like I have seen for this Kaveri issue. So one girl has said. So people are losing their job. So it's something very serious issue. Thank you.
Till the more is that we have right now.